He's a liar.
In 2 years, they're going to
liar.
find out, and then it's going to change.
Yes.
In my opinion.
He's a liar.
Look, for me, I was like, okay, at least this is a real Time magazine cover, because you remember he used to keep a fake.
What was his
Yes,
name?
he
He used to keep a fake Time magazine
Barron.
cover where
That's the fake one.
that he used to keep in his country clubs. And also, just as you know, so you know, he's it's not always been great people that have been on the cover of Time, right? It's been people like Joseph Stalin and Adolf Hitler and Khrushchev and Khomeini. So he's in that kind.
And there it is. Of course, they must compare Trump to the worst dictators in history that were ever on the Time Person of the Year cover. Okay, two can play at that game, bitches. Guys, I simply cannot stand these women. Actually, no, I enjoy watching them because I like to make fun of them. I think that Trump winning Time's Person of the Year made all of their no, actually they're all too old to have periods. I was gonna say all of their periods are synced up because they're obviously all menstruating and extremely hormonal, but no, they're just that crazy. Shocker to no one, that's not a word I cannot say here on YouTube. Anyways, today we will be making fun of the hens from The View as they are all freaking out, quite literally breaking down that Trump, aka to them Orange Hitler, just won Time's Person of the Year, and the hypocrisy is insane to say the very least. I'm not even being hyperbolic, okay? You'll see exactly what I mean right after this intro. Make sure you subscribe, guys. I post 2 new videos every single day. YouTube likes to censor channels that speak the truth and speak this sort of, or just, you know, talk more right wing, because YouTube and big tech censorship doesn't like people on the right side of politics, literally the right side, right? Comment a red heart for the algorithm, and let's just get straight into the madness that is The View or the Spew or the freaking Pukey Pew. I don't know. I'm feeling feisty today. Let's get into it. I'm already mad. I see her face. I'm already pissed. I'm already mad. They make me feel hormonal.
He's a liar.
In 2 years, they're going to
liar.
find out, and then it's going to change.
Yes.
In my opinion.
He's a liar.
Look, for me, I was like, okay, at least this is a real Time magazine cover, because you remember he used to keep
Barron.
a fake.
What was his
Yes,
name?
He used to keep a fake Time magazine
Barron.
cover where
That's the fake one.
that he used to keep in his country clubs. And also, just as you know, so you know, he's it's not always been great people that have been on the cover of Time, right? It's been people like Joseph Stalin and Adolf Hitler and Khrushchev and Khomeini. So he's in that kind.
And there it is. Of course, they must compare Trump to the worst dictators in history that were ever on the Time Person of the Year cover. Okay, two can play at that game, bitches. What about Obama? What about Greta Thunberg, who was a lying little whatever, okay? What about, oh yeah, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. They were also on the Time cover Person of the Year. It's funny because this is what the left does. They are so disingenuous. Whenever someone they like is on the cover of Time Person of the Year, yes, let's celebrate it. Amazing. They are being recognized in all of their glory. Yeah, right? But whenever there's someone that they hate, like to them Orange Hitler, also known as Donald J. Trump, oh, remember, Hitler was literally on the cover, so was Stalin. Of course, these bitches are going to say that. It is so predictable. Here's, I think, what we should actually take away from this. Who cares? Who cares about being on the cover of some mainstream media magazine? I literally would not care. These people hate us. They hate freedom. They hate the idea of America. So honestly, the fact that Trump had a fake Times Person of the Year cover of himself is kind of cringe. I'm just going to be honest. Hopefully it was like kind of a joke, like, okay, who really cares? Because I don't, and we shouldn't. We hate the mainstream media, and we should continue hating the mainstream media. But it just goes to show how disingenuous these so-called women are. Truthfully, let's get back to it.
Kind of company as well. But that being said, I did read the interview, and something that caught my eye.
Wow, you can read? Wow, Ana Navarro, I'm so shocked. You can read? Honestly, you would not be able to tell with how stupid you sound all the time.
Was he got asked about Tulsi Gabbard. And the reporter, the journalist said, there are foreign allies who are very nervous about sharing intelligence with her. And he said, oh, I don't know. I'm surprised to hear it. I heard that for the first time the other day. I mean, I think she's a great American. I think she's got tremendous common sense. This woman with tremendous common sense.
Why are they laughing? Shouldn't they be women supporting women? Of course, it's always these feminists that claim want to do the women supporting women bit when it's women that agree and support every single stupid thing that they support. Because the second you step out of line, oh no, you're the worst. That's what I found out on TikTok. That's why I always say that the feminists on TikTok turned me into the psychotic anti-feminist monster I am today. Thank you, feminists, because we all know it's all BS. You don't care about women. You don't care about women supporting women. You care about having your views and your ideology shoved down the throats of the American people. And my audience is way too smart to fall for it. By the way, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. Let's get back to it.
Since Tulsi Gabbard went to Syria, met with Assad, legitimized him as a member of Congress, then came back here and advocated for him, said that there was no evidence of crimes, said that he was not an enemy of the United States. Have you all seen the scenes coming out of Syria? The thousands, tens of thousands of Syrians that have been slaughtered, tortured, murdered.
Let's assume that she actually cares about this. What about the Israel's involvement in Gaza? What about all those innocent kids? And by the way, I just want to point out, I'm against all genocide. Listen, I might seem like a fiery bitch online, but truth be told, I don't like to see videos and pictures of dead kids and children. I don't like it. I don't like it. It bothers me. So it's annoying when people kind of point out a specific country when it fits their political agenda. Like, why can't there be more people that just say all genocide is bad? We should not be killing people for no reason. Like, why? Or unaliving people crap. I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube. I'm against all that, okay? It's awful. But of course, she's using this specific example to push her political agenda, and it's very transparent and obvious to those who have, somewhat of a brain here.
Yes. I mean, so you're telling me this woman went over there, came back and advocated for him, and she's got common sense? Our foreign allies are right to be nervous about sharing intelligence with her.
Even RF.
I'm going to be honest. I think the best indication that Tulsi Gabbard has common sense is the fact that these bitches on The View don't like her and they hate her. What a good endorsement. I always say the criticism and critique of people that are awful is the best endorsement ever, because why would I want these bitches to support me? I think it's, I'm patting Tulsi Gabbard on the back for that one. Also, I want to point out that is ABC looking for another lawsuit? Are they? Because that is objectively not true, because Tulsi Gabbard did not advocate for him. She did not play down what's going on. She just wants to get to the truth. We need to sit at the same table with our foreign adversaries instead of just allowing wars and conflict to settle things, because that's not settling things. So, truthfully, Ana Navarro, are you trying to get ABC another lawsuit? Because I want to point out, and this is very interessante, I do say, just recently on December 14th, so less than a week ago, ABC News has just agreed to pay $15 million toward Donald Trump's presidential library to settle a defamation lawsuit over anchor George Stephanopoulos' inaccurate on-air assertion that the president-elect has been found liable for, I can't say the word, raping, writer Ian Jean Carroll. So, do you guys want more lawsuits? Do you want to keep them coming? Do you want Trump to keep cashing out? Because I would love to see that. Stop spewing lies, start speaking the truth, and honestly, how do these women have a show? I don't know. I hope it continues so I can keep making fun of them. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching. Comment an orange heart for the algorithm, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.